meaning of your name. Your name means freedom. The Lord says, I'm about to bring freedom back to your voice that has been kept silent. The Lord says, going back about 4 years ago, your voice was made silent. There was a time where your voice was singing. Your voice was even leading worship. There was a time, a season ago, that you were stepping out doing incredible things. But then there were some things that turned and you grew silent because of disappointment. And the Lord says, I come to bring that disappointment to an end. But even greater, I come to remove the silence because I'm a God that is in control. The Lord says, you look at your brothers and you see all of the talent and you wonder where yours is. The Lord says, daughter, never compare yourself to them. You look at Sammy and you think, what an artist. You look at Uriah and you think, what a talent. But the Lord says, what I've given you is the clearest and strongest of all, the voice. The Lord says, oh daughter, you doubt the great gift that you are, but I doubt it not. The Lord says in this next season, I'm about to awaken the great voice that you are. You're going to have a combination of all that your brothers have, but you're going to have your own unique style. The Lord says in these next 3 years, I'm going to cause you to grab hold of a pen, and I'm going to cause you to write things that you did not know were hidden in you. The Lord says there was a time not far ago that you began to write and suddenly things began to bubble up, but then you closed the book. And the Lord says, get ready because I'm about to open the book and I'm about to put lyrics and songs inside of you. I'm about to put new melodies and choruses and arrangements of music, and you're going to bring them to your brothers and they're going to help inspire the great gift you are. The Lord says you're part of a great work in the midst of the family, and I have need of you because there's a generation of young people that are dying, that are without a sound and without a voice. And the Lord says, I am going to give you a prophetic voice to be a voice to a generation that will inspire them to be mighty in the things of God. The Lord says, so your day of disappointment has come to an end and a day of freedom is rising up. You will be a creative prophetic sound and a song sung and expressed unto a generation that will bring them into freedom. The Lord says, I'm for you. I've never turned my back on you and I've never looked the other way, but I shall awaken you in the midst of the midnight hour and cause you to be a tremendous sound. The Lord says, get ready. The reason I called you out of where you were is because you had been camped far too long. The Lord says, I pull you out this day and I say, I'm in control. Don't look to the left or the right, and don't worry about others' opinion. Just know that I, the Lord, am sovereign and I'm working in you. God's in control. Come on, Uriah.